Hey, hello. This is my first video on YouTube. I've never had a channel. I created this channel maybe a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, and I've never done a video yet. My intention is to do this introductory video to introduce myself and also explain why I'm here. It's not easy. It's not easy. I must have stopped the video 8 times already. I'm not going to do that again. I'm going to carry on, mistakes and all, flaws and all. Here it goes. Let's do this. So, my name is Stacy Smith. I am born and raised here in Niagara Falls, New York. I'm 46 years old. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want to show people that, or inspire people, hopefully, that we all have insecurities. We all have some kind of flaw. We all have something that bothers us. And a lot of times, which I've done, is, I haven't lived my life fully because of these things. And as I've aged and grown and gone through many things, which I hope to continue to put videos up of my journey on this page, you will learn a lot about me because of this. And also see that, a lot of people are somewhat similar, going through the similar, battles, fighting these battles, these challenges, and you're not alone. You're not alone, although at times it feels like we are all alone. So I will start off with what bothers me the most is an insecurity of mine that I've had since I was only 2. I don't think I knew I had that insecurity at that age. I probably didn't care. But as I got older, it became more noticeable to me. I was more aware of it. And what happened was I was only 2 and my face had started to swell. My mother thought that I had hurt myself, hit myself, and, whatever. But it kept swelling. So she took me to Buffalo Children's. This was in October of 76, where they did, some tests and found cancer. So there was 2 cystic lesions inside of my face, and they decided to do surgery at Children's, and that surgery was done on February of 1977. So they removed those, and in April of 77, there was more swelling with hardening. At that time, I was sent to Roswell Park Cancer Institute, where they decided to give me high doses of, I think at that time, Cytoxin. There was a lot of medicines that they put me on, and radiation. So I'd already had this incision on my face. And they started to do radiation and these high doses of medication to shrink what appeared to be another tumor. So two tumors were removed. They were embryal rhabdomyosarcoma, and a third one had begun to grow. With the radiation, with the radiation and all these high doses of medication, that tumor began to shrink. It shrank so much that it had disappeared. So in my file, which I have, which is about this thick, I did not need another surgery. So I only had one surgery, and then I had chemotherapy and radiation. Reading in my file, I had so many medications, so many strong medications. But that did the trick. It got it. It cured me. As of this day, I've never had any reoccurrence of any kind of cancer, thank God. So I wanted to show you, because I will cry. I'm an emotional person. This is the first picture of me taken at Roswell Park. I believe these were, no, this one was not. This was at Children's, because this was before surgery, right? And I could be wrong. I'd have to double check. This is another picture. So my face was really swollen. And keep in mind, I was only 2 here. I had surgery when I was 3, just before I turned 3, so I was still 2. And these are after radiation. Chemotherapy, radiation. Chemotherapy makes you lose your hair. So after chemo, These pictures are always quite disturbing. I look so scared. It's hard. So, I'm happy that they got it, and I'm here today to tell my story. I have to fight through tears, but I know I can do it. What I've never done is fully expose the scar. The scar that has haunted me my whole life. Many times in school it was seen, gym, swim, and don't ask me why, but all of my school pictures seem to be taken with this side showing. I hate the pictures. I hate the pictures. I don't know when I'll come to terms to love what I see. Do I love what I see here? Yes. I love what I see. When my hair is up, I love what I see until my face is turned. Then I don't love what I see. So on this long journey, I've discovered so much self-love from the inside out of who I am. Both positive, negative, all that stuff, right? We've all sinned in our lives. I still sin on occasion. And what I want to do is just release this. Let it go. Once and for all. No more hiding. I will be out and I hide. I pull my hair. I play with my ear. I mean, it might take a long time to even get out of that habit because it has been lifelong for as long as I can remember to do that. So I'm going to record the rest of the video with my hair up. I'm going to try not to hide. It's not, I don't know why it's not easy for me. But it needs to become easy for me because I'm tired of hiding it. I teach classes. I'm a yoga instructor. I teach classes now with my hair up. And this is hair up. Normally, I would have my video recording this way. And this is how I would sit. This is how I take pictures. This is how I record videos. This is how I do it all. And now I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do it this way. I don't think I own a picture of myself looking straight at the camera. And here it is. So there is deformity. I lost a lot of salivary glands and a lot of muscle on the side of my face. I don't like it. It's really hard. And this is the side. So there's scarring from the radiation, which was burning. I have a scar from the surgery. And this is who I am. That's it. This is the part I hate the most, the way this looks. It'll be so bad to where cars are driving next to me and I'll either ride in the outside lane or I'll play with my hair. Anything I can do to hide it. I'm not going to hide it anymore. So, I've gone back to Roswell to see about reconstructive surgery. This was quite a few years back. I'm not doing it. It's very risky. I could have paralyzing issues like I had a stroke because there's so many nerves that are encrusted and blackened is what I was told in there from the radiation. And I do have some muscle damage in there. I don't want to blow my nose on here, but you know what? Real as real can be. I'm going to keep it real. I think that's what I don't like about the world today is that we don't keep it real. Let's just keep it real. So anyways, I've decided not to do reconstructive. They wanted to send me to New York City. I said, forget it. The risks, the baggage of having something go wrong in surgery were far more than I'm willing to take because I do not want paralyzed in my face. Right now, the only thing that I notice in my face is if I pucker I do not. I don't have a lot of muscle use in this side, so I don't have a pucker. So you will not see me ever do a duck face. I love humor. It keeps me alive. It keeps me going. Another thing that really happened that was really bad with all of the radiation and radiation is what did the damage, I think. Chemo, not as much. Radiation burned everything. It went right through from this side to this side. So literally from my canine teeth, or the eye teeth, right, all the way back, were really destroyed. When I was young, I had all black teeth on this side. They were all black. They were breaking. I would not go to the dentist. All in my file is fighting. I fought and fought. Really, I fought for years on. I just would get them maintenance and cleaned as they were breaking. They were always brittle because they were so damaged. It wasn't up until my son was born that I began to repair my teeth. And that was work in itself. I still go to Roswell this day for that work because of head and neck, and they know what's going on all in here, because there's a lot of funky things going on in my jaw and my face. But anyways, this is me, which I would never do. It's beautiful. I'm here for a reason. I believe that I'm here for a reason. Like I said, I am a yoga instructor. I found a lot of self-love through that course of 200 hours at the Himalayan Yoga Institute, beginning to love myself from the inside out. For these are just vessels and shells. Inside, our personality, our love, all of our awareness, everything that we have to offer is inside. It has nothing to do with this vessel that carries all that good stuff. So this is why I'm here. And I'll go on in other videos about my journey. Losing many of my family members to cancer, my mother to stomach, my father had lung and skin. My grandmother had breast cancer. My cousin had pancreatic. My grandfather had stomach. None of them survived it. My grandmother survived breast cancer. I shouldn't say that. She survived breast cancer. I feel very fortunate to be here. And I feel like awareness is the best medicine. Sharing our stories as others have shared theirs, I think have brought me to where I am today, with the ability to share mine. I thought I could do this without shedding a tear. I really did. But I think I'm doing okay. So, as I said, this is my introductory video. It is very hard to talk about. I hope that this brings people ease to be themselves with every insecurity that they have. This doesn't even feel right. It feels awkward. I feel so uncomfortable even using this side of my body. That's how programmed I am to be here like this. This feels comfortable because I'm safe in hiding it. This does not. But I do hope that in shedding some light on my own insecurities and putting myself out here for the virtual world to see, that I can carry on without hiding it anymore. And also that others will see none of us are perfect. Not one of us. And to try to find the love for yourself from inside, let it start in here. And let it, come out. And I think it will help others as well. So I thank you for taking these 15 minutes to watch me cry and share something that's very, do I say intimate? It's very, very hard for me to talk about, to put myself out here like this. So I hope that you will maybe follow along my journey. Feel free to reach out with any questions, and I will continue to share. In yoga, we say, the light in me sees the light in each and every one of you. Namaste.